Hi and welcome. My name is Rich Pasini. Today is October 23rd, 2019. Thank you for tuning in. I just want to start off by saying thank you to all the new subscribers who recently subscribed to my channel. It is greatly appreciated. I hope while you're here, you can get some knowledge and get some information, get a good takeaway from the information I put out there. And if you do, you want to give this video a thumbs up, that'd be greatly appreciated. And if not, that's okay too. But anyway, while you're here, I just want to again say thank you for taking the time out of your busy day to check out my video. You know, being a vlogger, a daily vlogger, which I'm supposed to be a daily vlogger, as you guys know, or you may not know because you may be new to my YouTube channel, I do the reseller news and Let's Talk eBay, but I also talk about other things in between. My channel is very diversified. Like I said, if you are new, I may be talking about different things on the spur of the moment. I want to try to keep the content fresh, clean content. I do not discuss religion or politics on this channel, and I do not use profanity. Today, I want to talk about getting a copyright claim. Yes, that's right, folks. Most of you out there who subscribe to my channel probably noticed me. I took a video up. I put a video up and then I took it down. And yes, it's not the most greatest news to get from YouTube, but it does happen, right? Not just me. I'm sure a lot of people have gotten it. Well, I shouldn't say a lot, but I'm sure it happens with other YouTube creators. However, I'm calling out to YouTube and in regards to this here, and just want to state to them that the information or the sound bite that I took from their audio library was copyright free information. From what I understand, it was on their audio library. Now, I do understand. I do want to point out one thing. I have noticed on the audio library, there may be YouTube creators, or I should say songwriters or whatever, creators, people that produce the music. Sometimes they will want you to put a little blurb out there stating that the music, where it came from. I have no problem with that. I'd be more than happy to do it. I'm going to show you my screen. I got a lot of windows open up, so I'm going to probably be bouncing around back and forth. So just bear with me and stick with me on this one here. I'm sure YouTube is when they see this video, they're going to get a hold of it and they're going to dissect it and listen to what I have to say. And to YouTube, I do love you guys. I do love YouTube. I love Google. My channel is not monetized. It's a small channel. I'm hoping it to, I'm trying to get it to grow. And best way to do it is to follow your rules and guidelines, and I am. I got some windows, like I said, opened up. The only problem I will state at this time is that I was watching another YouTube creator, and they were talking about when someone puts in copy claims or they're using your videos, right, for their own purpose. They're putting, like, in other words, they're copying your video and they're putting on their channels. They have this feature, but I think you have to have so many thousands of subscribers in order to get that feature on your YouTube channel, which I don't. Can't seem to get past the 528 mark. I get one, I lose one. I get two, I lose two. But that's okay. Some people will come and go on my channel, and that's fine. Maybe they don't like the content I put out. Maybe they don't like me. What can I say? What's that old saying? Laugh in the world laughs with you, crying you cry alone. I try to do the best I can with my videos. I try to put out good, like I said, I put out good content. At least I think so anyway. There may be people that beg to differ, and that's fine too. Everybody has an opinion. But you know what they also say about opinions, right? Right. Okay. Anyway, getting off that beaten track. So what happens is, because I have such a small subscriber base, I don't get all the bells and whistles that's attributed with a subscriber that has, a YouTube creator that has thousands upon thousands of, subscribers. But it's okay. You work. There's always workarounds, and you try to do the best you can with what you have, so to speak. That's the type of person I am. I will work with what I have. I could do it little, and sometimes less is better. But in some cases, it could also be it could be an infringement on you in a sense that you don't have all the perks that go with it. So going forward, I would hope that YouTube could change that, and they could add that in there, that little copyright claim notification there on within your YouTube channel, because suppose I never get to 1,000 subscribers or thousands of subscribers. I don't know. Someone made a claim. I was watching a YouTube creator, or how many it was. I should have written it down. I always keep a pen and paper next to me. I don't know how many thousands subscribers you need in order to get that put in there. I don't know. Everything, when I was going to school for computers, you always had to have a certain certification in order to go on jobs, which is understandable. You had to have that certification. If you did not have that certification as a consultant, they were not going to send you on those jobs, and which makes sense. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you don't want to put a tech guy or a consultant on a job site to build blade servers or computers, work on computers, if the person doesn't have that certification. It's totally understandable. You might say, well, how did the two relate? How did the two relate? The two relate by not having a big subscriber base. Because again, that was done. I guess I don't know what caused it back then, but I heard there was some kind of conflict. I think with YouTube creator or creators that were creating a little, doing things that weren't right with their channel, and therefore, I think, don't quote me on it. I'm sure YouTube, if they pick up on it, say they can message me or quote me on it or whatever, maybe enlighten me. It had to do something with somebody doing something that wasn't right, and therefore, I believe that's when they had to change it from if you had minimal subscribers onto 1,000 subscribers or 4,000 hours of watch time in order for your channel to get monetized. So that kind of put a dampener on things. So because of the new guidelines, I don't get all the perks like other YouTube subscribers get. I wish they would have changed that, to be honest with you. I think they should just let it, I mean, I know they want to set standards and stuff like that, but before I had the subscribers I have, my channel was monetized. I was having ads running on and stuff like that, and they did away with it. They should bring it back. How I look at it this way: if there are a few bad apples out there, the rest of us on YouTube shouldn't suffer. Small time creators shouldn't pay the price for other people's mistakes. It really would be nice if YouTube could restructure that part there at their guidelines and have it where everybody could be part of it. If you want to censor certain website YouTube channels, yeah, that's fine. Go ahead and do it. But the guys, the small YouTube creators like myself, I think we deserve a fair shot in here, on this platform. But that's just me speaking on my own behalf. I can't speak for the rest of us, but I really wish they could change that up a little, because it is frustrating. There's certain things I can't apply for, because of my low subscriber base. I can't get to that point where I get those little bells and whistles or those certain little notification things. Like I said again, you probably wonder, what are you talking about notification? I'm talking about that copyright thing there. It's usually on your side. Well, on my computer, it's everything's gonna be opposite. It's usually on the left side. It's a sidebar, whatever. When you go to Studio Beta or even Creator Classic, you would see a little thing that would say copyright thing. I don't have that, and the way I understand it is that you have to have so many thousands of subscribers to get that put into your YouTube channel. So anyway, and this here, I'm not making any derogatory statements. As I said again, I love YouTube. I love Google. I think it's a great platform. Both of them are. I do love making videos, and I put a lot of time and effort into these videos. They may be like, not top of the line videos, like, super, great with the computer graphics and stuff like that. But I do try my best. I really do. I really put my time and effort into this here. And, things like this are going to happen probably on occasion, maybe, again, but I think the way I'm going to circumvent that problem is really do a lot more research on using certain types of music. Supposedly, the information I got was off of the YouTube audio library. Now, the way I understand it, unless I'm wrong, could be wrong, there may be some that you have to pay for. I don't know. But I'm going to show you the song I used for that video I did last night. And the video was how I make my videos using Filmora 8.76. That was the video. So you've probably seen it come on and then go off. Now, I got a notification. I'm going to share it with you guys from YouTube. And it'll state, I'm going to read it to you what it states there. And then we'll take it as we go along. And I'm going to show you, you know, I feel I'm in the right, and I believe I'm in the right, and I'm hoping if YouTube does pick up on this video, they do watch it. You know, they'll see that what I'm talking about again. And I have nothing against the third-party person either, who claimed it. I think it's called AdView or something like that. It's a third-party claimant that put in for it. I'm not. Look, if YouTube said, you know, I'll read the letter to, but the way they made it sound like I didn't have to delete or take down a video, but I did anyway. Okay, I did, because I don't want to infringe on anybody's music or anything of that nature. Not that broad, you know. So I figured it was best for me to remove the video, take it off, delete it, and redo it again, and put music that was quote unquote not copyrighted or whatever, you know, that was free to use. And I'm using again Filmora to make this video, Filmora 8.76. I'm not using CyberLink Power Director, but I am using that Filmora version, this version here. And they have free music, so to speak. So I've used this one particular one. I'm going to share that song with you. It's, again, it comes with the Filmora package. Well, I bought it. I got it online a while back. Now they got the new version. I think they still have the same music there. And I think they update their music every now and then. They put new stuff. Their new music creators will upload music to, I guess, Filmora, you know. And supposedly it's free to use. You know, there's no copyright, you know, impact on that. But yeah, and you know, I'm starting my morning off right. I'm sitting there, oh, I'm going to do this, do that. You know, I'm getting ready to do my next video. I want to maybe do the reselling news today, or maybe talk about something totally different. I was thinking about doing a video on Filmora Go, you know, the little app that's on your iPhone, and just want to show you how I use that as well. But this came into play, and I said, well, you know what? Let me do this video. Let me put it out there just to share it with people. Again, I am not making any derogative statements. I am not putting any company down by any means or sorts. You know, it is what it is, folks, you know, and I'm just trying to share this information with you guys, so you guys out there will be more aware of what you're going to do. You know, with my videos, I do like to add music in the background. I do. I like to add music. I like to put, you know, the different backgrounds, you know, the pictures and stuff like that. I got, you know, Filmora has a lot of that stuff too. They got built-in backgrounds as well. I think it's nice to put that in a video. It makes it kind of like livens it up, rather. Like right now you don't see it because I have a white background behind me, but this will be changed. What it's going to be changed to, I don't know. I have to pick it out and see, you know. But you know, I do love making videos. And you know, like I said in the letter to I try to respond to Facebook, you know, YouTube. I said I have a lot invested in this year. I got over 1,000 videos I put up. I think it's 1,000 with this one here, or is it? I think it's that. Well, this one here, I think we have 1,042 or 43, whatever. That's kind of a lot of videos to put out. You know, I know there's people out there got thousands of it, 4,000 or 5,000. There's one guy's got like 29,000 of it, you know, whatever. I think it's a news company, whatever. You know, I don't think I'll ever see that in my lifetime, to be honest with you. But I'm not here to worry about how many videos I put out. It's to share information with you guys. That's the whole premise behind my YouTube channel. It's to help inspire and share. You know, if I put out good content out there and you guys get a takeaway from it, that's all that matters to me. Okay, that's all I'm concerned about. You guys want to give me a thumbs up. You say, hey, you like it? Fine. You want to leave a comment? Fine. Leave a nice one, please. But for the most part, that's what this YouTube channel is all about. Okay, I want to keep it real. I want you guys, like, if you do, you know, the people do subscribe to my channel, I want you guys to like the content. I hope you like me, and you keep coming back for more. You know. I put these videos out. I put my heart and soul in them. I'm not a professional videographer or, you know, professional photographer, but again, for all intents and purposes, my channel is very diversified. Okay, and just to share this with you real quick before we jump into what you know about my copyright claim, I do other videos as well. Okay, I will do it yourselves, how tos, whatever. I may talk about different topics. Even though I'm not a professional photographer, I may talk about the photography, the equipment I use to take my photos, and my video cameras, and my webcam, whatever. It's very diversified, okay? And I do things at a spur of the moment, okay? Like a while back, I took my my iPhone, and I went to my local park around here, and I think it was about an hour or 2 hour long video showing you all the attractions in here around my the local park around the area. I do other videos as well. I don't know which ones. You could scroll through them. I know it's a lot. People say, I'm not going to scroll through over 1,000 videos to see what you produce. But if you just want to scan down there, I do have that in my comment section. You could just click it on to see all the videos, and you could just shows you little thumbnails. And if you want to check it out, you're more than welcome. You can see what I'm all about. Okay, I do talk about eBay. I talk about crafting, making custom boxes, and a whole bunch of other stuff. Anyway, let's stick to this right now. Let's focus on this here. I'm going to bump out of this screen, and I'm going to take you and just show you what happened. I'm going to explain a little about it, and then I want to, cut this video out because I do want to make another video today. I don't know what it's going to be. It's either going to be Let's Talk eBay or the Reseller News, or maybe might do another Filmora video. So I don't know if you guys seen it. I listed it, but I put it back up again. It's up there. So check it out if you haven't, check it out. I know, and I apologize. You're probably saying, didn't you put this up yesterday? Now it's back up again this morning. Yeah, I did. I had to. I didn't have to, but I did anyway. Okay. All right. So let me bump out of the screen. Don't go anywhere. I just want to show you what I got. I want to share the information with you guys, and we'll leave it at that. Okay. So stick around. I'll come right back. Okay. So this is how my morning started. I went to my Gmail account to look at my emails. And lo and behold, I get this from YouTube. A copyright claim was created for content. How I make my videos using Filmora 8.76 for October 22nd, 2019. YouTube account. No reply to me. Okay. So it goes on to say, you can see here, it was done yesterday, 9:21 p.m. I didn't know. I don't check my emails 24/7. I check them every now and then. I don't check them all the time. I might have stepped away, and maybe when I had the little notification icon that usually comes around here saying you got an email, whatever, it probably didn't see it, whatever, or else I would have acted on it a lot quicker. Anyway, goes on to say, and you can see it's from YouTube. YouTube, I love you. Just let you know. It says, hi, Richard J. Pasini, a copyright using content ID claimed some material in your video. This is not a copyright strike. This claim does not affect your account status. There are either ads running on your video, which I'm going to talk to you in a second about that, with revenue going to the copyright owner, or the copyright owner is receiving stats about your video views. Video title, they break it down. How I make videos using Filmora 8.76 for October 22nd, 2019. Copyrighted content, Meeting on the Minds, The Wolf Music. I'm not using Meeting on the Mind music. And I'm going to play that for you. I'm going to show you really quick. I'm not using. Watch out. No, I don't know if I can even do that. No, I better not. Never mind. I'm not going to do that. I just realized that that's like I'm back to square one again. Claimed by Ad Rev for a third party. And then it goes on to say here you can view the claim. Right? If you click on View Claim Details here, I don't know what's it going to come up with. Let's do this here. We'll do it together. Look at this. Look at this. Copyright summary and status. This video has no copyright issues. Okay? All right. Remember that. Okay? All right. So, let's go back. Let's close this part out. Or let's close this out. Let's go back to the letter here. Okay, what's next? If there is no problem, you do not need to take any action. You do not need to delete your video. If something went wrong and the copyright owner or our system made a mistake, we have a dispute process. Only use it if you're confident you have the rights to use all the content in your video. Need a copyright safe songs? When choosing music for your next video, you could avoid the copyright related issues by picking a song from the YouTube audio library. We're adding new tracks all the time, the YouTube team. So you click it on and boom, you're up here. All right. Here it is right over here. Okay, I got two in them. The reason why I got that, there's a reason for that there. All right. So with that, this is all the new music. I'm not going to scroll through thousands upon thousands. So what I did was I just went through what I had in my video and the song I used in their library, and I'm not going to play it. Well, I could. Technically, I could play it. So I typed in, again, see, this is YouTube, right? Right up here. See where my mouse cursor is? I'm still the YouTube library, audio library. Okay. Here's the tracks. This is the song I used. But when I recorded it, when I downloaded it, it had an underscore, found underscore memories. All right. The attribution is cinematic, happy. Okay. I don't know what this is, SYBS. The time is 3 minutes and 21 seconds long. And that's all you got here. Okay. So with that, I went to YouTube and I found memories. Again, I'm not going to play it. I was playing it just to test it out for myself. I'm not going to play because I'll probably get another copyright claim. Check this out. Found memories. This is the exact music. This is the exact music I used, okay, in my video yesterday. All right. I don't know if this is the person, music lover, no copyright music. Download the track. Go to YouTube Audio Library, right, and get it. Track info, found memories, artist, SYBS, generate, whatever it is, systematic, mood, happy. Look at this. Look at this. Look. You are free to use this song on any of your videos. License. You are free to use this song in any of your videos. No copyright music. Then I got some other stuff here with hashtags. I don't know. There may be some that say you can use it, but then they might want stuff with it. Okay. Look, I'm not going to get too much into this here. This video is not to put anybody down or anything whatsoever. It's just to let you guys know out there that if you're going to YouTube and you're going to use music, make sure. Now let's see what other videos I got here. Right, this is something else. Then I was looking up information on copyright support and troubleshoot, learn about copyright, and so on and so forth. You can go to these websites and check it out for yourself. Okay. Then it talks how to use YouTube content verification tool. I don't have that. And I think this is what I was talking about earlier. In order to get that verification tool, and if I'm wrong, please YouTube contact me. Or if it's not something that I can embed myself or activate, please let me know, because I don't know if there's somebody out there that can help me with this. Please do. Okay. Well, in that regard, I'm talking about YouTube. There are other YouTube channels out there that do have good copyright information, that help you with copyright strikes and all that stuff. So yeah, I don't have that tool. Okay. I have to rely on email. I have to rely on this right here. This is what I got to rely on, my Gmail. Okay. Now, here's the thing I want to get back to you. Okay. This was, I want to share this with you really quick before I forget. It says over here, this is not a copyright strike. This claim does not affect your account status. And it don't. And I even checked it out. I get a window of it. I'm going to show you in a second. Now, you see over here it says there are either ads running on your video with revenue going to the copyright owner, or the copyright owner is receiving stats about your video's views. First off, YouTube, your rules and regulations in order for a channel to be monetized, okay, is to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time. Now, I surpassed the 4,000 hours of watch time. As you can look for my subscribers, I only have at the present, who knows, I may lose some after this video. Right now, it's 528. So that's what I got. I am not getting any revenue whatsoever. Okay? There are no ads. Okay? There are no ads running on this video with the revenue going to the copyright owner. Okay? Okay, that's all I can tell you. So that there right there, is a telltale sign that this is probably, this maybe was sent in error, or maybe the person putting in the claim didn't realize it. But and here, as far as meeting of the minds, I don't know where this came from, because when I looked it up, where is it? Not this one here. Bear with me for 1 second here. Bear with me for 1 second. I'm trying to find it. Nope, that ain't it. That ain't it. All right. I know I got a lot of windows open up here. That's my video I took down. Let's see here. As you can see here where I'm here anyway, you can see, right now everything is good. I have 0 copy strikes. All right, you can see I have that there. And again, here's the proof is in the pudding. Right here. Monetization, not enabled. I can't enable it. I don't have it down. Look, when you click it on, it's going to tell you, it's going to take you to a window just to share with you. Okay, in order to get it, get reviewed after 4,000 hours of watch time within 12 months and 1,000 subscribers. I don't have it. You can see I surpassed the 4,000 hours, not by much, but a lot, well, almost 1,000. Okay, so as you can see right there, I am not. Count status, monetization is not enabled. Okay, I don't have it. So they're not making any money in regards with that part. So I don't know, and you can see it right here. See, it says over here, need 1,000 subscribers needed for review. I don't have it. So again, I'm not upset with YouTube. They're doing their job. Their system, their algorithm, whatever, when they send this stuff out or gets censored or picked up, this is what goes on. Okay. So anyway, going back to that there, let's see if I can find that one there. I'm trying to find that one there. All right, here's what I did anyway, to just to give you guys an idea of what's going on. Let me go back to this here. Let's go back to the YouTube library here, this thing. What I did was then, I went over here like this, and I said, okay, copy content. So what I did was I took this here, okay, I copied that information, and I went over to the channel. I'm going to just pop it in here right now. And I went over here like this, and I hit the search. Let's see, maybe I'm not in the search. Oh wait, I'm not in the search thing. I'm sorry, guys. Forgive me. Sorry about that. Let me just go to let me just open up another window here. Let me open another YouTube window. I got a lot of windows opened up. All right, let's go over here. Let's try it again. Now watch. You'll see what I'm talking about. Okay. All right. Now, here comes up this here. First off, if you looked at the sound, that song, where is it? It's Fond Memories. This is what I used. This is in the YouTube library. It's Fond Memories. This one here is Meaning of the Minds. I'm not playing the music. I'm not going to play it. But this is it. Meeting of the Minds. And there it is. The Wolf Music curated playlist. Okay. So again, I don't know how the two interact. I mean, maybe this company created the songs. I don't know. Maybe they did. I don't know. I was trying to look them up and see what else they have here. But, well, they got 1,280 videos. It might be them. I don't know. I didn't research anything because I figured, like I said, I got it off of the YouTube audio library. So again, I don't know what the deal is with that part. All right. But this is Meeting on the Minds. Maybe it's in here somewhere. Maybe it is embedded in here somewhere within their videos. I don't know. I didn't subscribe to them. I didn't think I needed to. Whatever, because like I said, I didn't even know it was. If you look at this and here's the other thing that really gets me on. The curator, content creator, where is it again? Copyright content is from this person here. Now, if you look at the music over here, it doesn't. I don't see it. Do you see where it says anything with that there? Doesn't say anything here. I don't see the content. Let me see. Artist is SYBS. And when you go to the audio library, keep getting these here, Fond Memories. That's what I used. That's how, when I downloaded it, that's how it came under when I downloaded with the download button. Okay, here's my file. Boom, right here. See my music? I downloaded it. I got all this stuff too, but I'm probably not going to use it because I'm afraid to use it now. But you see, here it is. I'm not going to play it. I'm not putting it on because, again, I don't want to have a problem. But this is how it downloaded in my music file. So you see what I'm saying, guys? So look, unknown artist, unknown album, unknown generation one, whatever it is. Okay, this is how it came out. And I thought, okay, it's use it. So if you guys wanna, let me know what you think. Again, we're in the YouTube. Look up here. See here where the blue is? The YouTube audio library. Okay. This is it. This is the one I used. And that's the information I typed in. Fond Memories. Okay. I think there was something else I typed in here in order to get that. Hold on. Just want to share this with you guys really quick. Let's see here. Not that one there. I'm going to bump out of these here, you guys. You see what I'm talking about. I'm not going to talk too much about this here. See, it even says it over here. Fond Memories, SYB, no copyright music, YouTube audio library. And again, just to let you know, so I'm not going batty. It says over here with the license, here, yeah, you're free to use this song in any of your videos. Okay, there you go. Copyright music, free music, no copyright music, right? YouTube audio library. All right, there you go. So if YouTube hears it or see this here, I'm not trying to give anybody a hard time. I'm just sharing information. Let me get out of this one here. This gentleman here is, for those who don't know, I just want to give a quick shout out. This is Ian Corzine. Very good. Fair use on YouTube. Best tips for avoiding copyright on YouTube. Check him out if you get a chance. It's Ian Corzine. All right, so check him out. All right. Yes, this one here is a copyright on YouTube. If you want to read more into it, you can check it out. You click these on here, these active hyperlinks. You can go to their YouTube channel and check that out. This is here how to use the YouTube content verification tool. I don't have it because, like I said, according to what I heard from another YouTuber, you have to have so many thousands. I think it's not thousands before you get that YouTube verification tool. I think it's unfair because I got over 1,000 videos. You would think that I would have something like that in case somebody did. You know, I'm not saying my videos are top notch or the best videos around, but it would be nice. I don't know if anybody's using them. I don't know how to do it. If anybody could share it with me, please, share it with me. I'd love to hear what you have to say. Say if you could share it with me, that'd be great. I can't use it. I don't qualify for it. I don't have enough subscribers from what I understand. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, or maybe I just don't know how to implement this into my YouTube channel. Okay, so that's that one there. This one here is a video, like I said again. That's the one I took down, so I apologize for you guys looking at that. That's another one here. If you type in copyright claims on YouTube, you will get here. Here's the Corzine again. Very good. I recommend you check him out. He is a lawyer. Very good, and I highly recommend him. So I'm giving a shout out to Ian Corzine. I subscribe to his channel. Very good information. Well, you're getting it right from a lawyer, so you can't beat him as well. Check him out. If you got any questions, I think you could also leave comments, and I think he'll respond to you. As far as I know, he's been responding to me. Okay. Again, there's that song there. Again, I'm not going to play it. And this is the video I took down yesterday, guys. I'm sorry. I took it down, put it back up again. So you're probably saying, what's this guy doing? And you want to find, the funny thing, I shared that with all different platforms. I did the share feature. When you click it on here, you could share it with all different companies, other social media, Facebook, Reddit, and blog, whatever, Blogger. I put it on all there, and then I had to take them off again. And Twitter. People are probably saying, is this guy crazy? He takes them up, he puts up, but that's why. But I needed to share it with you guys. So, yeah, if you're going to go over here, now you might say, well, okay, these are new. Look, it says, this is from their audio. This is the new one, okay, after I clicked it on. It says over here, browse and download free music for your project, okay? Now, in some cases, let's click this on. Make sure, let me go, you know what? Let me just see something here. I want to just see something. Hold on, guys. I want to see something really quick here. Let me bump out of that one. Let me get out of this. Let me see something here. I'm not playing. I'll play that there. Now, here's the oddball thing about this here. Now, when you go to that website, it says you're free to use. Now, on this one here, take notice of this here. This one here, whoops, I got too many windows. Let me close this one out here. I got too many here. Let's go back to this one here. No, we don't want that either. Let's go to this one here. Let's just use this one. All right, let's go to this new one here. See, now this one says you're free to use. Oh, jeez. Oh, my goodness. Uh-oh. Okay, there it is. Now it says it. Okay. Before I just did that there. I couldn't find it on the other one, right? On this one here? Okay. Anyway, that's what I was looking for. Make sure, I'm sorry for people for driving you crazy. I really do apologize. Make sure you see this on your this particular song you're going to use. Make sure you see this. You're free to use this song on any of your videos. Make sure you see this. Now, I'm going to bump out of this screen here and stay in this one. Let's see if there. Now, sometimes you could click these things. Whoops. I don't want to play it right away. I just want to see if you could. Let's click it on that way. That's it. Okay, I don't want to play a song. Make sure, because sometimes you're going to get these here. You might get something totally different. With the creator will tell you maybe to drop some, that's what I thought I seen. They'll ask you if you could put that information, like a little blurb out there that you got the information from. I don't see it in here. Again, also, have different music in your videos, then you could check out the copyright policies here. You could check it out. All right, it says over here, this directory will listen to songs as current policies set by the copyright holders. So now this one here, let's click this on. Okay, this song, it'll tell you. Now I know as a rule, I did not pick a song like that. You could see I didn't pick it there. It says over here, this song is not available for use in YouTube videos. If you're using this song, your video may be blocked or muted. And then when you say click more, it's going to take you to another window. What is content ID claim? And then it's going to tell you, okay? Be careful, all right? Be careful with this here, folks. Read all the information. Make sure that when you're using a YouTube video that you go back and forth, do the right thing here, because as you can see here, this is what I was talking about. I'm sorry before. Remember I was showing you this one here? Let's go back here. All right, now it's probably gone. Okay, whatever. Like you click this on here. Make sure if you want to use this here, you see this. You're free to use this song in any of your videos. Make sure you click it on. I don't want to play the music. No, but it's saying it's free. But make sure you click it on first, just to play it safe. You know, like I used to watch This Old House, I still do. But Norm Abram, he's the master carpenter, and I'll never forget, he used to say, measure twice, cut once. It doesn't hurt, even though it says free audio, whatever, the free music here, just click it on for your own peace of mind, okay? That's all I could recommend you as far as doing that there. And if you're going to check into, if you want different music, like it says, go over here, okay? Where is it here? Yeah, let's see what here. Let's go back to this one again if we'll bring it there, okay? Remember, remember when you go to this window here, read it clearly, okay? It's probably going to be like that in all of them, okay? Let's see. It's blocked in 249 countries. Advertising ads can compare. I didn't have any ads on my YouTube channel. I don't. Okay. If they put ads in there, I want to know how they did it, because I don't have 1,000 subscribers. Okay. But yeah, these are the ones that's going to ask. This song is not available for use. Okay. So be careful. I'm going to close out the video. Just hang out really quick, and that's it. I'll be right with you. Hold on, guys. Okay, folks. Well, that concludes this video. I wanted to share it with you guys. I thought it was important. If YouTube picks up on it, and if I'm not allowed to publish this video, then please let me know, and I will remove it. I will delete it for the most part. But I think I'm just putting out information out there to share with people. I just don't want to see anybody else get copyright claims or copyright strikes, whatever. It's very important that you check out if you're going to use any music. Even if it says it's free music, well, again, it's not the way YouTube has it set up. I don't know why they picked it up that way. I don't know why a claimant put that in there. I'm not generating any revenue from it. I don't have any ads on my listings, on my YouTube videos. If I do, I want to know how it got on it, because I don't have 1,000 subscribers to be monetized. But I just want to share that information with you guys so you don't make that same mistake. I innocently put it on there, and that's the song I used. I'm not trying to change it around or anything of that nature. That's the song I used. That's the same one, and someone put a claim into it. But needless to say, that's neither here or there. I just want you guys to know I did take it down. I did delete the video. I did. I took it down. That's why you don't see. That's why you see it again the second time. Even though YouTube said I don't need to, I took it down. I took it down. I took that music off. Even though it says free to use. I took it down. I put music on there. Like I said, I'm using Filmora, the 8.76 version, and quote unquote, they have free music that you could use that's not copyright protected, whatever. So the song that you hear now, it's a different song. I don't know if it's like Fall from the Trees, whatever it is. It's one it is. It's embedded in the. If you download the new Filmora, you can't. I don't think you can download the 8 version anymore, because they did away with it. As far as I know, maybe you could. I don't know. I like the 8.76 version. They do have the new 9.2 version, and if you download it and you go to the music section of it, you will see that they do have. That's free copyrighted music, from what I understand. So if there is any differences with that, if people had used music from Filmora. It's supposed to be free music, and they're getting copyright claims or strikes or whatever. If you want to share it with us, please do. Right now, I use Filmora exclusively. Filmora is my go-to video editing software. I love Filmora. Yeah, you know, I wish certain things. I wish they could. The only reason why I don't use Filmora 9 too much is because it doesn't work there. Well, this is for me anyway. I've been trying to play around with it for a while now. I use a white screen, as many of you may know, and some of you may not. Maybe the new subscribers don't know that. I use a white screen. I don't use a blue screen or a green screen. Now people say, well, why don't you just change it around and use a green screen and everything will work. I don't like a green screen. I don't want a blue screen. Why? Because the room I'm in right now has 2 windows behind me, and it illuminates the white screen. It's like so bright back here. You guys, if you look at some of my videos, you'll see what I'm talking about. I like the white screen for the simple reason is it's all natural lighting. I do not need any high intensity light bulb, you know, floodlights or whatever, or, you know, incandescent, whatever those lights are, fluorescent lights, whatever. I don't need any of those right now. It doesn't cast any shadows. There's no shadows behind me, and it's very cost effective. I don't have to burn electricity. For those who know me, I consider myself a frugal entrepreneur. Okay, but yes, that all kidding aside, I don't have any light. This is all natural lighting back here. You guys can't see it. You're not going to see the screen because it's going to have a backdrop on it, you know, different background. But for the most part, I use the Filmora 8.76 version because the version 9 for me, it doesn't work. I tried it many times to make it work and stuff like that. It doesn't work with the white screen. It'll work with a blue screen and a green screen, and I'm not going to go there. I have a green screen. I just don't want to set it up because it's too dark. Even with the light in here, it'll be too dark, and I have to cast additional lights on me, and it's a nuisance because when you're doing things like that, you know, when you're using lights, high intensity lights, whatever, you got to keep them too close, too far, and then they cast shadows. And if you have to sit too close to the screen, you get spillage on. You might get like a green shadow on your face. With this one here, it's all natural lighting. It's the best way to do it. I talked about this in my other videos, how I shoot my videos or something like that. If you ever get a chance, check it out. I don't know how long it is, probably a long video. Check it out if you get a chance though, and you'll see what I'm talking about. If you could do it with a white screen, folks, again, you got to see if your video editing software is going to work with it, with the white screen. Now, people usually say, well, it should work with anything, but I don't know. Some people say it works with any colors. I don't know. I tried with the white on the Filmora 9 version, 9.2 version, and I couldn't get it to work. No matter how much I tried. Brightness of the screen, the white screen behind me is so bright that you would think that I'd be able to superimpose a different backdrop on there, background, but it wouldn't work on there. I couldn't get it to work. If there is anybody out there that is using Filmora 9.2 version, and you want to share that with me on how to do it, maybe the correct settings, maybe I'm not doing something right, I don't know. Some people might just drop a comment and say, get rid of the white screen and use a blue or green screen for crying out loud, and stop talking about this here. You know, I don't know. I really don't know. Needless to say, I'm going to use the white screen. Like I said again, that's me. Listen, I don't know if I'm going to do a resell news. I didn't realize the time is flying today. You realize I'm over here in the East Coast of New York. It's going on 3 p.m. already. I don't know where the morning went. I didn't even have lunch. You know, this really threw me for a loop. I was so happy. You know, I get up in the morning. I'm kind of like, you know, very cheery and stuff like that. And I'm looking at my emails and it's like, oh man, what's this? It's like copyright claim for what? And that kind of like offset everything, you know. It's not the end of the world, you know. But the thing is, it kind of like makes you feel like, you know. I really wish YouTube could really do something about that. And you want to know something else, folks? If YouTube is watching, I know it's kind of you know, maybe probably a little off-candid to say stuff like this, but you know, it'd be nice with all their thresholds. You know, I would realize. I know you could buy these off of eBay. Just I'll share it with you guys. You know those play buttons where they say in order to get your first one, I think you have to have 100,000 subscribers, and you know, and then if you get 1 million subscribers, you get the play buttons. You know, they should have it. Not only just for me, but for people who have successful. This might be a little thing to pop out there if YouTube people watching. It would be nice to give an incentive, kind of like, I think so anyway. People might think, here we go, this guy likes these things here, these little perks, whatever. No, it'd be nice to get like, let's say you can like maybe drop the threshold from 100,000 to, let's say maybe 1,000 or maybe 500, like me. If you're so, oh, how convenient, 500 for you. No, I'm just saying, but or even if you just have it like just a good channel award or something like that, a good YouTube channel award or something, or have a play button like that presented to that YouTube creator. It kind of like would make that person, I don't know, it gives you more of incentive. I'll give you an example really quick. When I see my YouTube channel growing, where I get subscribers, it really makes me feel like I want to do more and more. I want to keep creating more YouTube videos. I want to put out good, clean content. I want to talk about good things and stuff like that. It really spunks me up. It makes me want to, gives me more incentive to want to create more videos. And then comes that unsubscribe. And you're looking, it's like, oh man, they unsubscribed. Why? And it kind of like puts you in a blasé mood, But I say to myself, you know what? It's okay. I say to myself, Rich, don't let it bother you, because with any YouTube channel, well, not all. I checked out some other YouTube channels, and I don't see not one of those channels. Well, they're pretty popular channels. I'm not going to get into them, but they don't lose subscribers that much. Like me, a lot of them always gain them and they keep them. I gain them, and sometimes I can't keep them. But they're a lot different content, a different, their content they put up there is a little different than mine. I don't do zany antics. I'm not going to hang glide, or I'm not going to jump off of mountains or go, parachuting or anything like that. I think some people like to see, thrill seekers. That's thrill seekers, but people like to see things of that nature. I don't do things like that. I'm not going to do things that's dangerous to me, or to anybody. I don't think anybody should do anything dangerous like that. Even just to say this really quick, there have been other YouTubers that, because of doing certain stunts and things like that, they had lost their lives. And some of these people, I don't remember offhand, but if you could do a Google search on it there, you could see what I'm talking about. One person I was following a while back, I can't think of the person's name. Anyway, he had a good, successful channel. I think it's still active. I can't remember it, so please be asking me. I don't recall. I don't remember. It's probably one of my videos, because I think I made a contribute to that. Just sending my condolences to the family in that video. I don't remember which one it was. And the person I think was doing a hang gliding, and they had an accident. I think they hit the side of a mountain or whatever, and they passed on. And the person had a good, successful YouTube channel. It seemed like it was, doing very well. But again, sometimes, it's never enough. People want that. They want to go over the edge, and they want to make that video, and they want to do things with, like, because it's like, I want to see this here. Or it's like, if someone's doing something like a challenge or something, people want to see that there. They want to see, like, you're going to make that. Is the person going to make that challenge? Are they going to meet it? Whatever, and stuff like that. I don't do things. I don't want to do things like that. That's dangerous to me or to anybody. I don't think anybody should be doing stuff like that. That's dangerous. Like I said again, I am not one of these type of people, adventurous people that will do mountain climbing, cliff diving, or what do you want to call it, jumping off of mountains or whatever, or cliffs and going into the water, whatever. Some people do a lot of different things, and and when you put your thumbnail up there and you show it, that's an eye catch. It's like, wow, this is what this person's going to do, and I'm not going to do stuff like that to gain subscribers or views. I don't think it's a good thing to do. That's my personal take on it. But again, if you are interested in doing a YouTube video, follow your dreams and your passions. I said this in some of my other videos. If you're going to start a YouTube channel, find your passion. Like if you're a person that likes to cook, maybe you might want to set up your camera, if you got a digital video camera in your kitchen, showing people how do you bake. I say, yeah, but there's millions of people doing it. So you'll be 1,000,001. Okay? Go type on YouTube. I don't know. Let's just throw an example. Go and do YouTube search on there. How to bake cupcakes. You'll probably get tons and tons, or maybe not tons, but a lot of YouTube creators out there talking about how to create cupcakes. I'm just throwing it out there. It may not be. I'm just throwing it out there. But whatever your niche is, you're going to probably most likely find other people doing it. So again, if there's, like I said, if there's 1,000 people doing it, you'll be 1,001. Maybe your video may be a little different. You may say, people may say, well, what can I trip up or make it different than those other people who have, who knows? I don't know. Look at television. Look at many people, look at all the TV shows that are on. I don't watch TV. I watch it maybe once a week, if that. I spend 99.9% of my time doing research on my computer, on this computer here for my eBay business, and I do a lot of research on for YouTube. You know, I'm always thinking about what I'm going to create for the next day or that same day, whatever. But you know, it doesn't matter. If you're into digital photography, yeah, there's other successful guys out there. There's Peter McCannon, I think his name is. Peter McCannon, I think. I'm saying his name wrong. But he's like a pretty, you know, famous guy for doing photography and stuff like that. So, okay, you might not be him, but you might have something else to share. And there are other people out there sharing about videos. You might get, you might want to do a video on unboxing. Maybe you got a camera for Christmas, a nice Sony camera, digital camera. I mentioned Sony because I love Sony. Sony is my go-to product. That's what I use to take my pictures. And when I'm doing standing videos, I use my digital video camera. Right now, I'm using an HP webcam where that's where I do my videos when I'm sitting at my desk. But for the most part, I love Sony. But anyway, getting back to that. So let's say you got a nice Sony digital camera. You got the top of the line, whatever, of course, a couple grand. And you want to do an unboxing. Okay, and then maybe you want to do a little demo on it, how to use it. You might want to show people, like, you know, nice picture, or put pictures at back. After you take pictures with it, you say, these are some of the pictures I took with my new Sony digital still camera, whatever. And, you know, now you're going to, you know, generate. I'd probably watch it. If you had a video like that there is with the Sony camera, I'm sure they have them out there. I'd probably tune and watch it. You know, why not? You know, people who are driven to that particular product will most likely tune into your channel, you know, if you're going to do a brand like that. Now, if it's an unbranded camera, I got a camera here, it's got an unbranded name, maybe they're not going to watch it. Maybe they will, I don't know. I was watching a commercial really quick yesterday about YouTube commercial where this person was talking about they're going to have a free seminar coming up. And the person who was doing the intro to that seminar was saying people do videos about anything and everything. Let me share this with you really quick. I know I keep saying to share a lot of stuff because I love throwing stuff at the information to people. I love sharing stuff with you guys. I really do. I was watching a video yesterday. It was on Facebook, but I'm sure it's on YouTube as well. This video was a video, they call it crushing and I don't know, something about crushing fruit things and eating them, whatever. I don't know, something like that. Well, always like crushing stuff, whatever. And the car would run over watermelons, peanuts, I think marshmallows, whatever. All it was show, and this is the video. No, seriously, this was the video. People may know what I'm talking about. All they showed you was a car tire, a rear car tire, and they would set it up on like a little ramp there, and they would have I know they had watermelons there. They had some, I think, marshmallows or some little thing like a little rubber ball, little toys or whatever. And all it was, the video was showing you that it was rolling over it and crushing everything. Okay, and you'd see the watermelon splatter. Then they were putting some other stuff there. What else they were doing? Toothpaste, and you see them running over That was the video. Seriously, I'm not lying. If I'm lying, I'm dying. That was the video. The person made. Don't mind my grandfather clock back there. It's 3 o'clock. Yeah, that was the video. Running over things, crushing things. That's all it was. A back tire. All you see was a back tire in a car, and someone's placing stuff under it, and it's going there, scrunching all these things up there, all these different things, peanuts, walnuts, whatever. And that was the video. And you want to know what? As crazy it may sound, I ended up watching it. Why? Why did I watch it? I don't know. Curiosity. I'm a curious. Then you got curiosity seekers out there. People are curious. What is this guy about? Some people may watch my video and say, "What is this guy about?" What's he all about? What kind of YouTube channel has this guy got? Meaning me. I don't know. People may watch me. They get turned off. They get turned on. I don't know. Who knows? But I know one thing. If I'm going to do a video, I want to do a video where you're going to gain something out of it. Now that's like entertaining. All right. I guess to me, people find that entertaining. What did you watch today? You imagine going home, were you telling your wife or your girlfriend, your friends at work? Yeah, I watched a video yesterday, and some guy had the back of his tire. He's all you seen was a tire rolling over watermelons and crushing things, and that was the whole video. And the price said, yeah, that was it? You watched it? Well, yeah, I did. People watch things, do crazy things. Another one is, but one of these videos I like to even do it myself. If you go to the woods, or like I like the nature videos. Someone had set up the video camera up in a brook and like in a forest, and it's a stream going through there, right? And they set their digital camera up, whatever it may be. I have a digital video camera, actual video camera, not like a stale camera that does video recording. Mine does. It's an older model, but does MPEG, and MPEG is not good. Even for a Sony, it's not good because the pictures come out like that. Well, I bought it back then, so I mean, maybe one day if my channel ever does get monetized and I can get a Patreon account where people could, contribute to my YouTube channel, maybe I could upgrade and get, better equipment. But right now, I got to do what I have. I got to, make use of what I got. But anyway, so he sets this, whoever he or she set up this camera. Again, I don't know what kind of camera it is, and they have it focusing at the stream. Okay, they all range. Some could be a half hour, some could be an hour, some could be 4 or 5 hours. Now, I don't know what kind of video they must be changing either that or just constantly replaying the same thing over and over again, which I think they would, because no one's going to have. I don't think so anyway. Would have a micro card, whatever, that's going to produce hours upon hours. I would think what they're going to do is just a replay, which that's what it most likely is. That's the way I would do it. My digital video camera, I have on there, if I put it in LP mode, because it has the tape, 8mm, I think I could do it in an hour. So if I was to do something like that, set it up at a stream or whatever, people watch it. And then some people will just let it natural. You could hear the rushing water going by, and it's like, oh, this is so relaxing. And read the comments. Oh, it's so relaxing. I love it. Well, like there's a winter scene. The winter scene's pretty nice too. If you type it in, winter scenes, or what do you call it, forest scenes, whatever, you're gonna get those videos. You'll know what I'm talking about. Some people put music in them. I don't know, unless, like I said again, unless it's free. And not only that, if you're gonna put music in it, most likely those clips are very small. Like I showed you, the one I just showed you before was 3 minutes and 21 seconds long. So, I mean, I think people might get a little annoyed listening to that music over and over an hour now. I know the one I had yesterday, the one I did this morning, when I put that in there, the music, yes, it is constantly replaying the same thing, but I try to keep it low audio, but I like to have some kind of music background back there. But I think if you're putting it on there for a couple hours, whatever, the same music. No, they usually trip it up with different music though. But you could do that too. But you could. What I'm trying to say is, people will watch those videos, folks. They will watch those videos. I did a video a while back, a long time ago, when I started getting into it. I was starting to get used to my video camera. I took a picture of squirrels playing in the backyard. I don't know how many views it got. Probably got not much. But I did it. People watched it. I don't know how many views, but all I know is it got views. I don't remember. Like I said, I got 1,042 videos here, so I can't remember verbatim which one it was. But, whoops, I hit my mic. I'm sorry. I can't remember verbatim which one it was, but I took a picture with the little squirrels playing in the backyard, frolicking in the backyard there, running around. And I'm sure people watched it. I know I would. I've watched videos like that before. So if you're thinking about creating a YouTube channel, don't worry about it. Do what you love to do. Again, find your passion, and whatever it is, go for it. Because, there are a lot of people out there on YouTube. A lot of people probably see all these celebrities, these YouTube stars, I call them. They're looking at their lavish lifestyles. They're making tons of money. They're driving around these fancy cars, beautiful homes, or whatever. And I know a lot of us, including myself, wouldn't mind, having a lifestyle like that to some point. I'm not, I wouldn't go crazy and buying multi-million-dollar mansions and Lamborghinis. People say, well, how could you say that? Because I know myself. I'm very conservative. I'm not that type of a person to live that high in a hog, so to speak. I like life, just the way it is right now. If this channel ever got that big, hey, if it does, it does. I'm gonna keep putting videos out there, folks. So whether this channel grows or it stagnates or whatever, and it takes another year to get 1,000 subscribers, whatever, so be it. That's it. That's all she wrote, so to speak. But I'm never gonna give up. Just like I talk about my YouTube video, I talk about in my other YouTube videos about eBay. There's a lot of competition out there, but it's easy to quit. Like I was telling my daughters that when we're going to college, I always say, not that they were quitters, but I always tell my kids, in life, it's easy to quit something and hard to stay into the game. Like Joel Osteen would say, if people know Joel Osteen, he's a pastor, and like he always talks about, about the runners in a race. If you're in a race and you run and you take a fall, you get yourself up, you dust yourself off, you get right back in the race again. And the other thing is your mistakes, don't ponder on them, learn from them, and move on. Don't sit there and say, geez, I did this here, this, that, and the other thing. Learn from your mistakes and move on. Don't sit there and procrastinate and and be indecisive like what you want to do next, because I'm telling you folks, life is too short to sit here and let it pass you by. And let me tell you this, what you're not doing, somebody else is going to pick up and do it. Okay, so if you have an idea, whatever it may be, I assure you that somebody else will pick up on that idea and do something basically similar to what you want to do. I know there's competition out there, but you know what? I'm talking about YouTube. I know there is, and who knows? I don't know where this channel is going to go. I really don't know. I mean, if I can get thousands or millions of subscribers, that'd be great. That really would. But again, you got to find something that's going to, hold the audience captive. In other words, their attention span. If you get something, you're just like, like, oh, the guy's like, oh, this guy's a deadbeat. People are going to get turned off. But for the most part, stick to it. Don't give up. Whatever it may be, like that lady was saying, who was doing a webinar and intro. People are doing videos on anything. There's a lady she was talking about one lady that had a 9-to-5 job and started doing cake decorating, and started making cakes. And supposedly the YouTube channel is pretty good. I don't remember, so please don't ask me. You can type it in yourself, whatever. But supposedly this person bakes cakes or whatever. They had a 9-to-5 job, and that's what they're doing. They're creating, they're doing videos on baking cakes, So and one thing leads to another. Just to share this with you, I know I keep sharing, right? I love sharing stuff. How I got into this here with YouTube, I have to honestly say I owe it to eBay. Now, my other subscribers who've been subscribed to my channel heard the story probably 100 times. Yeah, that's how I got started with. People say, with eBay, how so? Well, how so? I'll tell you. Well, when I started off with this YouTube channel, I did it back in July of 2013. I started off with one video. And I said to myself, I want to create a YouTube video. This is before I heard about all these YouTube celebrities and all that stuff. I didn't even know about them. They didn't exist in my mind. So I said to myself, well, geez, what am I going to do my YouTube channel about, So I said one day, you know what? I'm selling on eBay. I started getting into eBay more. And this all started back in June of 2016 when I got laid off my job. I went through 2 company layoffs and 1 company bankruptcy. I threw my hat in the ring and said, you know what? Let me do YouTube full time. Let me do eBay full time. Let's see where it goes. Okay. So with that in mind, the first thing I had this little mechanical monkey doll. Right. And every time you take his banana away from him, he would scream until you put it back in there. Okay. The crying monkey, whatever they call it. And all you seen was hands, and you heard me talking. That was it. I was afraid. I was very shy and bashful to go on camera. People are like, oh, go on camera. People are going to see you. Who cares? Who cares if they see you? But I think people will be more attracted to you by seeing you as an individual and just a bunch of hands, But people will do that. There are successful YouTube channels that all you see is hands in there, and they got millions and millions upon millions of subscribers. And if you look at Social Blade, they're making mega money, I have to honestly say, just by showing their hands. So, it's all a matter of, I'm not going to say timing. It's just a matter of taking the initiative and doing it, folks. That's the thing. Like I said again, all of us, we're going to pass this path once in life, and as sad as it may seem to say like that, it's true. Every minute, second, hour of the day that goes by, month, week, year is one less. And you might want to do do your thing, do what you like to do out there. Go for that dream thing, whatever it may be. Your passion, because like I said again, folks, you might have a talent out there that you could share with the rest of the world, the YouTube community, and why not share it with the world? Why not share it with people? I'm not saying the whole world, but YouTube is an open forum, and I'm sure people from all over the world see it. You may have something that people like. Some people may go in there. I've seen other channels where people are very apprehensive. Oh, I saw a YouTube channel. Who's going to watch my videos? What do you mean? Who's going to watch it? Who's to say they're not going to watch it? Who's to say they're not going to watch it? Look, I gained over 500 subscribers, right? Yeah, you might say, well, maybe because you have a lot of videos, people, maybe they caught on to it. Who knows? I don't know. But people are watching my videos. I never even thought I would even get to 500 subscribers, to be honest with you. Now, people may say, well, you sound like a pessimist. No, I'm more of an optimist than a pessimist. But no, seriously, because, when I'm creating my videos, and I'm doing the editing on there. And sometimes I have to edit stuff out, put stuff in, whatever. And I look at my videos, and I'm sitting there, and I look at it as a viewer, as a you know, a potential subscriber. And I'll sit back and I will watch my video verbatim from beginning to end. And I would like to analyze, and I like to analyze it and look for myself and say, well, you know, could I do this better? Or would somebody actually want to watch this video with me doing that particular thing? You know, and you start looking at it and you start critiquing yourself. And that's the best way to do a video, is to critique yourself, critique what you're doing. Look, even though a person's home full time, I like to always wear, in some cases, dress up, wear a shirt and collar, you know, nice pants, whatever, dockers, whatever, nice shoes to wear. People, you know, you want to make an appearance, okay? In some cases, some people will just wing it, get up, you know, do the thing. That's it. There's times I do it. Sometimes, very, very rare will I do that. There, you'll see me wearing a turtleneck shirt or just a low-cut shirt or a t-shirt, whatever. And when I do things like that, there, it's because I want to get something out, and you know, I'm fresh and ready to go. It's just that sometimes it's like, let me just get laid, you know, let me just lay back a little here and just, you know, wear my shirt here, like my collared shirt here, whatever, and you know, put it out there. But you know, that's just me, you know, because people always say this sometimes. Every time I see you, you're always dressed up. How come you're always dressed up? Oh, it's just the way I am. I like to dress up, you know. You know, I talked to my brother about that, and I said, you know, when I do my YouTube videos, I always like to look presentable, you know, and that's what it's all about, you know. But anyway, I am going to close this video out because I didn't eat lunch. I'm hungry. Had my breakfast, but I didn't have lunch. And if I keep talking, it's going to go into dinner time. So it's already late. But anyway, guys, I hope you got a takeaway from this video. I hope it helped out. Again, just to recap really quick, if you're going to do any music videos or download any music, just make sure, do what I told you. Just click on, make sure it says it's free to use. You never know, something could slip through the cracks, so to speak, and get in there, and you know, you might be doing something. Look, I've innocently didn't do anything wrong as far as I'm concerned. You've seen it. That's the song I used in my video. That's why I took it down. And things happen, you know. But anyway, YouTube, I still love you. I love Google, I love YouTube. And I just want to say also, thank you again to all the new subscribers who recently subscribed to my channel. It is greatly appreciated. I do hope you like the content and you get a takeaway from it. And if you did, give it a thumbs up if you like this video. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like, comment, and share. And if you want to be updated to when I post out new videos, please hit that bell notification icon. My name is Rich Pasini. Today is October 23rd, 2019. I'm wishing you all the best on your endeavors. If you're going to start a YouTube channel, good luck. I wish you all the best. Until next time, bye-bye for now.